Namaskar, I'm Harpreet Kaur and I welcome you all to our live and interactive session on virtual labs. इस वक्त आप हमें देख रहे हैं हमारे PM eVidya channels 6 to 12 पर और साथ ही साथ हमारे YouTube हैंडल NCERT official पर। और हम आपको बता दें कि आज वर्चुअल लैब के सेशन में हम बात करेंगे इंग्लिश सब्जेक्ट की और हमने लिया है क्लास 7 का एक बहुत ही इंटरेस्टिंग टॉपिक विच इज डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन ऑफ सिमुलेशन ऑन पैसिव टू एक्टिव वॉइस कन्वर्जन। अब ये वॉइस क्या होती है, एक्टिव वॉइस क्या होती है, पैसिव वॉइस क्या होती है, ये जानना ज़रूरी है। इसका कन्वर्जन कैसे होता है, इसके क्या कोई रूल्स हैं जो फॉलो करने ज़रूरी हैं, किन बातों का ध्यान रखना पड़ता है, एंड हाउ वी कैन एक्चुअली हैव कमांड ओवर दिस टॉपिक through simulations. This is what we are going to learn today. In fact, you can also be a part of our session. अगर आपको कोई भी डाउट है, क्वेरी है, please feel free to get in touch with us. नोट कर ले हमारा फ़ोन नंबर which is 8800440559. अगर आप हमें ईमेल लिखना चाहते हैं तो हमारी ईमेल आईडी है diksha.training@cert.nic.in और साथ ही साथ हमारे YouTube हैंडल NCERT official के लाइव चैट बॉक्स में भी आप अपने क्वेश्चंस सजेशंस हमें भेज सकते हैं। Now, though we are saying that this particular topic is meant for class 7, but the session is open for all. So whether you're a student, you're a homemaker, part of general public, anybody is welcome to ask questions, to perform simulations through virtual labs. Now, इससे पहले कि मैं आपको इंट्रोड्यूस कराऊं हमारे गेस्ट से और हम आपको ये भी बताएं कि आज एग्जैक्टली वो किस तरीके से हमें समझाएंगे थ्रू सिमुलेशंस। चलिए थोड़ा वर्चुअल लैब के बारे में बात कर लेते हैं। वर्चुअल लैब्स एज वी ऑल नो इट्स एन ऑनलाइन प्लेटफॉर्म जहां पर आप सिमुलेशंस परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं एट योर ओन टाइम, पेस, स्पेस एंड कन्वीनियंस। एक डिजिटल एनवायरनमेंट में, वर्चुअल एनवायरनमेंट में आप सिमुलेशंस परफॉर्म करते हैं। आपको हेल्प भी मिलती है अगर कहीं पर आप अटक जाते हैं, आपको सारे थ्योरी पार्ट भी समझाया जाता है और सबसे बढ़िया बात यह है कि आप खुद का असेसमेंट भी कर सकते हैं। n नंबर ऑफ टाइम्स आप सिमुलेशंस परफॉर्म कीजिए जब तक कि आपको उसमें अच्छे से परफेक्शन या आप क्लोजर टू परफेक्शन नहीं आ जाते हैं, तब तक आप सिमुलेशंस परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं। यहाँ पर कुछ रेफरेंस मटेरियल भी दिया गया है। अगर आप और ज़्यादा प्रैक्टिस करना चाहते हैं तो आप रेफरेंस मटेरियल को भी आप वो इट कैन कम हैंडी टू यू, आप उसे यूज़ कर सकते हैं। और आज जैसे मैंने बताया कि हम बात करेंगे डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन ऑफ सिमुलेशन ऑन पैसिव टू एक्टिव वॉइस कन्वर्जन। इसके लिए हमारे साथ जुड़े हैं हमारे एक्सपर्ट, सो प्लीज़ जॉइन मी इन वेलकमिंग डॉक्टर वरुण अशोकन। सर इज असिस्टेंट प्रोफेसर फ्रॉम लैंग्वेज एजुकेशन, डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ एजुकेशन, RIE Bhubaneswar. Sir, namaskar and very warm welcome to the session.
Hello, namaskar ma'am. Very good morning to all.
Right, sir. So, it is important कि हम ये जानें कि किस तरीके से जो वर्चुअल लैब्स हैं वो बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं हमारी लाइफ में, स्पेशली स्टूडेंट्स की लाइफ में, चाहे वो कोई भी सब्जेक्ट की प्रैक्टिस करना चाहते हो। हमें भी पता है कि दे आर नॉट रिप्लेसमेंट ऑफ रियल फिजिकल लेबोरेटरीज, जस्ट एड ऑन। लेकिन हमने सुना है वर्चुअल लैब्स साइंस के बारे में, मैथमेटिक्स के बारे में बहुत ज़्यादा कॉमन है, लेकिन जब इंग्लिश की बात आती है तो वर्चुअल लैब्स कैसे हमें हेल्प करती हैं? सर थोड़ा सा बताएं कि इंग्लिश लैंग्वेज को हम कैसे सीख सकते हैं थ्रू वर्चुअल लैब।
Yeah, ma'am. So you have already given a wide brief about
Yeah.
conversion of passive voice to active voice, and today we will see on something on passive voice. Before that, I just want to convey some a little bit brief about this virtual lab for languages. See, if we take languages, it is all about listening, speaking, reading, and writing.
That's
These
right.
are this is basic language skills. Be to be any language, it can be English or Hindi or any language. हमको LSRW स्किल से ज़रूरत है।
हाँ जी।
हमारे from class 1 till class 12, particularly in school days, schools or even in the colleges also, हमको language कैसा improve करते हैं, how we can enhance our language skills. It is in the from childhood till class 12. That's how we will all talk about it. And virtual lab which facilitate and support to enhance to be more and as an independent learner, because school में students सीखते हैं, कुछ रूल सीखते हैं, फिर घर आने के बाद if they want to have try out something, whether they know they understood the concept or not, हमको virtual lab में ज़्यादा facilities हैं, they can do it on themselves.
Okay.
Teachers also can use on their own. For example, if teacher is teaching something on active voice, passive voice, and they want to demonstrate something through in the classroom, so teachers just can open the virtual lab and ask the student, okay, now what comes? That is a mode where student can involve and engage in the classroom. इसी के लिए virtual lab ज़्यादा support करते हैं.
राइट सर, वेरी वेल एक्सप्लेन्ड एंड आई मस्ट आस्क यू, क्योंकि वर्चुअल लैब पे सिमुलेशन तो मैं करना चाहती हूँ, बट आई ऑल्सो वांट टू अंडरस्टैंड कि वॉइस क्या होती है, एक्टिव वॉइस, पैसिव वॉइस क्या होता है, क्योंकि बेसिक कॉन्सेप्ट समझना बहुत ज़रूरी है. सो डू यू थिंक थ्रू वर्चुअल लैब आई कैन ऑल्सो गेट अ होल्ड ऑफ थ्योरी पार्ट एज वेल?
Yes, yes. In the virtual lab, see, let me go with, I'm just giving a little brief about what is active voice and passive voice.
Yes.
So, active voice speaks about, the action, what the action is going to perform, who and what, and the action is, it speaks about the action aspect of the language. Whereas a passive voice speaks about the performing aspect of the language. What action has been performed. For example, someone writes, for example, Varun wrote a letter. So this is an active voice. In a passive voice, it is the letter one. See, language has, again, we should know which is the subject,
जी.
verb, and object of the language. So of the sentence. Here again, in the passive voice, it focuses on the letter was written by Varun. So it is now the object which was initially the subject was more given importance. In the passive voice, the object has given more importance,
Okay.
where it speaks about the letter was written by Varun.
राइट
So
सर.
let me go to demonstration.
एब्सोल्युटली, उससे हम ज़्यादा बेटर समझ सकते हैं सर. सो प्लीज़ अब हमें बताएं कि डेमोन्स्ट्रेशंस हम कहाँ एक्सेस कर
Demonstration.
सकते हैं, और ऑल्सो डू वी रियली नीड टू साइन अप फॉर एक्सेसिंग दी सिमुलेशंस?
Yes, for sure we have to sign up.
Okay.
First, we have to go and if you see the screen, then you can see Diksha Virtual Lab, which I have already typed it.
Yeah.
But viewers can type this Diksha Virtual Lab. Then इसी के बाद they have to click here. Actually, I have already signed in, so it may directly take to the virtual lab. Otherwise, इसी के कुछ formalities हैं name fill करने के लिए, which state what role they are doing, which is completely free of cost. We need not to pay any money here. Then if you click here, then it comes Diksha Virtual Lab. इसी कुछ description है what is the about virtual labs. इसी के बाद हमको virtual labs e-content है. For every classes we have content for a different subject, as you have already mentioned in the introduction.
Yeah.
For example, in class 6 Hindi में भी है, English में भी है.
जी.
I'll just click here. For English में mathematics है, science, social science हिंदी है, इसी में English नहीं है. But we'll go for a class 7th में हम English medium, Hindi medium में. Then we click English medium. Then there are different subjects. इधर हमको English मिलते हैं. Then we click here English. Then हमको we get the content. So here it's okay. It's asking we have to sign in now. Then we can sign in with a Google. If you have already registered, it will appear your email and other things. So I will just click for my email ID and my account login. So I will give continue. Then it will take to the actually what we are going to see today. So here you can see in the left side of the screen, or it's right side of the screen, where you can see passive voice to active voice. इसी के नीचे active voice to passive voice. इसी के नीचे हमको singular plural conversion मिलते हैं. Okay. Today we will see something on passive voice to active voice conversion. हाँ, कैसे हम passive voice से active voice convert करते हैं. देखो इधर हमको as you told already इधर ज़्यादा theory parts हैं. इधर हाँ, here they have explained what is voice, which will help the learner. Voice they have given a detailed brief, detailed some explanation about the voice.
Right.
And it also mentioned what is active voice. As I told, active voice is performing action. If someone is performing action, it is particularly subject of the verb. Whereas a passive voice, it is the object. What object has been performed. Why we are going to use passive voices? You can see in the number 2 passive voice. Particularly, I will just trying to. The passive voice is, see, I am just highlighting here. The passive voice used to writing facts, truth, lab, experiment, technical reports. So this is for this purpose we were learning passive voice. But in a normal conversation, our conversation you most of the time is in a active. It is what
Yes.
is action is performed. It is in a normal conversation. For a passive voice, it is always to if you are writing some essay or if you are writing some notes summary. So it is all written writing facts, as you say, writing facts, some experiments. Maybe science students in class 9, 10, they all write experiment, which is written in the passive voice. Now you can see there are some examples are here, but I will go for a simulation where which will students will learn. This simulation also helps from learning by doing,
Okay.
and they can do and also learn. But here I am just trying to see these are the rules which we have given for. See, this is a rule for active to passive conversation, but also this also help us to this will also help us to what are the passive voice rules and all that, because we all know that the three major aspect of the tenses are present tense, future tense, and past tense. In that also we have a subcomponents like simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, simple again past tense, past participle. So the tense aspect of the, because that's how we convert from passive to active.
Okay.
So if you see, then again the rules for pronouns in passive voice, because pronoun also when we change from active to passive, a pronoun also will change. For example, here it is me. When we change in, it will become I. In passive voice it will be you, then it is as similar to active voice when we change. So these are some rules the learner should know before they, the learner or the teacher should also learn these rules first, then they can go to simulation, then it will be very easy for them to change. Sometimes they can try on their own and they say wrongs also, then they come back to the rules and cross check what the mistake they have done. Again here they have to read the complete rules. इधर भी हम इनको rules ज़्यादा हैं, pronoun numbers and pronoun for the table also they have given. So now we will directly go to the simulation, because this which is more important.
Okay.
Then there is a procedure how to do it, so learners can do by themselves, but otherwise also there is some instruction for the learners to learn the procedures. Then either a lab, which is a simulation. So I will directly go here, then I will start here, then it asks to enter name or ID. Just we will give, I'll just give my name, Varun. I have clicked it. Okay. So you can see the various aspects. Again, there is for example here if I want to, if you click here, either हमको simple present tense, continuous present tense, perfect present tense, simple past, continuous past. So all the tense, three major tense, present tense, past tense, and future tense, the subcomponents and other its aspects also they have given here. Let us go with
what I have gathered from this information from the guidelines so far, कि अगर हम इसको convert करें, I think it will be John drives a bike.
हाँ मैम, John rides a bike. Yes. So that's what I will try to say, I will explain here.
Yeah.
So I will give a simple present tense. There are some instruction, theory, and a hint. So here the passive voice is the ball is caught by Ronald.
Okay.
So so this we have to, it is, again the ball was caught by Ronald. It is, the ball has, in a passive voice the ball has emphasized. So we have to put it in an active form. So active form, Ronald
catches the ball.
Yeah, very good. Catches the ball.
Thank you.
Then we will submit. So it says your answer is correct. Click to the next step. Let's do something wrong so that we will learn what mistake we do.
I'll make the mistake.
Okay. Okay. So a bike is driven by Alex. Let's do some mistake. Bike. Okay, let's keep Alex. We all know. Okay, Alex drives a bike.
So how can I make a mistake in such a simple sentence? You need to give me something complicated to make a
Complex.
mistake.
Okay, let's go with perfect present tense.
ओके हाँ यहाँ मिस्टेक हो जाएगी सर एंड आई थिंक इट्स इंपॉर्टेंट टू लर्न ऑल्सो फॉर स्टूडेंट्स कि जब मिस्टेक्स होती हैं तो कैसे आपको करेक्शंस करनी है एंड आपको हेल्प भी मिल जाता है एंड रीजन भी मिलता है कि आपने कहाँ गलती करी है जी
So either we can see the sentence in the passive voice. A ball has been caught by Mary. So here it is mentioned a Mary has ball caught. Let's do something mistake. Mary
मैरी हैज
Mary has, let's say I'll put the ball has, let's see what is the mistake here. Okay. Okay. So it says, so helping is incorrectly placed, should be placed in main verb.
यस
Then a remedy is place the helping verb and precede the main verb. So it is says that helping verb. What is here helping verb?
आपको मतलब काफ़ी अच्छे से समझाया जाता है कि कहाँ गलती हुई है एंड नॉट ओनली दिस कि आपको रीजंस भी दिए जा रहे हैं यहाँ पर
Yeah. So they know where. So Mary has caught a ball. This is what.
ओके सर
Mary has caught a ball. So then you submit, you will get.
अगेन
Here
रॉन्ग
also, again wrong.
अ शुड कम बिफोर बॉल
Yeah.
So till the time you get it right, you won't be able to
You will
move
yeah.
further.
Perfect. So now it says it is correct. Let's go with some other tense.
Okay.
Let's go with simple past tense because it speaks about the past tense. So let's the sentence in passive, the ball was caught by the teacher. So it is similar. So let me change some other continuous.
Okay.
So the chair, the sentence in passive voice, the chair was being bought by a child. That we have to change the chair, child. It was there, so we have to, change.
So the child was buying the chair.
Because child, again, why we are saying subject here in active voice, always the subject comes first. Then the child
The will come before the child.
was buying.
Oh, a child. Okay, right. Child was buying the chair. A child was buying the chair.
Child was a child. So there is only one child, so a child.
Right.
It should be the child.
The child or a child? Let's see whether it's correct or not.
The child was buying a chair. So we, as long as we drag it, then it will not. Then we are clicking. So it says your answer is correct.
Okay.
So again, it will. Let's do something wrong. Then let's see what is the mistake we did wrong. Let's go with past tense, perfect past tense. Then caught. I'm just submitting this as it is. Let's see what and all mistake it shows.
Okay. Lot of mistakes are there.
Lots of mistake because again you see the helping verb is not placed properly. Then the subject, so the subject here is
Also, we
Madhu.
need to understand where to put the, where to put a.
Yeah.
when you're
Yeah.
specifically mentioning about the child, एक particular बच्चे की बात हो रही है तो आप the highlight करेंगे. तो ये rules भी पता होने बहुत ज़रूरी हैं.
Yes. So here you can see Madhu is the subject, then caught is a verb, ball is the object, then which again it is a past participle in manner, so that also we have to add. what is supporting verb, helping verb. Had is a helping verb, which is not, placed properly. So let's arrange this. Okay, the okay, let's go with the subject. Subject is Madhu. Then verb is then the verb is caught. Ball is object. So then it is again the ball. It is not a ball. It is some ball. It is there.
जी.
Had is a helping verb. Then we'll put helping verb is caught. Had is helping verb. So it helps. Now it is Madhu had caught the ball. So it is see the main verb. Main verb is caught. Helping verb is had. Subject is Madhu. Object is the ball. So now it is all wrong. Now we have put everything correct. Then I will submit. So now it says your answer is correct. So let's go with something for the future tense.
Okay.
In future tense, let's go with simple future. Then I'll go with the perfect future. So future tense, we all know it is something speaks about the future. It is yet to the action, things are yet to happen. So the sentence is in passive voice. The car will be driven by Thomas. It says the car will be driven by Thomas. From here itself, we know Thomas is going to drive some car.
Yes.
Let us put here Thomas is the subject.
So Thomas will drive the car, I guess.
Yes, you are very correct. Thomas will drive.
आई थिंक एक बार आप थियोरी अच्छे से समझ लेंगे तो फिर आपके लिए सिमुलेशंस परफॉर्म करना बहुत इजी हो जाएगा.
It is they should know which is subject. First they should know in a very easy form which is subject, which is verb, and which is object.
Right, sir.
So here Thomas is the subject, drive is the verb, and the car is the object. Will is the it speaks about the future aspect of the sentence.
Okay.
It's a helping verb. It helps. It helps the verb. So yes, the answer is correct. Let's go with one future perfect future tense.
Okay.
So the bike will have been driven by Paul, because it is a future perfect tense. It is the tense is yet to here the. So here again we should, in the simple way, first we should identify which is subject, verb, and object. The Paul is subject, driven is verb, and bike is object. Let me click as it is. Let's see what and all mistake we'll do here.
Yeah.
We are here. So it says the helping verb, the main verb, and the object. Because subject is correct. It says because Paul is in the beginning.
Yes.
So let's helping verb. Let's see what is helping verb. Will
Paul will have the bike driven. Let's see.
Paul will have, yeah.
Because considering the options, I think
Paul will have
the bike
yes, you are right.
driven.
Driven the bike is you are correct. So this will have is helping verb, driven is the main verb, the bike is the object.
Okay. Now, sir, we are left with very little time in this session. तो ये बहुत ही अच्छे और interesting simulations आप बता रहे हैं. Is there anything else that you would like to share with our viewers?
So this actually this if students and teachers, both of them, are they practicing in the classroom, this will be really helpful for the students to learn how to convert passive to active voice. Parallelly, it also has active to passive voice. It is not just about that, but also it will help the students to enhance the grammar And for teacher also, when they keep on doing practicing in the classroom, this will help the teacher to make the student engage and actively participate in the classroom, ma'am.
राइट सर। सर इसके बाद एक और ऑप्शन भी आ रहा है सेल्फ असेसमेंट का, अगर एक बार वो भी आप डिस्प्ले कर दें, क्योंकि सिमुलेशंस हमने परफॉर्म कर दिए हैं, अब सेल्फ इवैल्यूएशन जो है।
हाँ, या
जी
self evaluation, it has a multiple, questions and all that. So if they want to, simulation is very, interactive in way. Here in self assessment, so for example, in the question which there in the screen, let's see question number 2. I know her and she knows me. She is known to me. I am known to her. She does not know me. So in this way, if they can practice, randomly, if they they want to, because it confuses them.
यस।
Whereas a simulation helps them to navigate.
सो
Here
अगर
it,
जी
Yeah.
अगर सिमुलेशंस अच्छे से कर लिए हैं, थ्योरी पार्ट अच्छे से समझ आ गया है, तो सेल्फ असेसमेंट के क्वेश्चंस भी अटेम्प्ट हो जाएंगे। और इन
हाँ।
केस अगर वहाँ कंफ्यूजन ज़्यादा है तो आई थिंक यू विल सजेस्ट कि हम वापस से थ्योरी को अच्छे से कर लें, राइट?
हाँ जी.
जी।
So,
या तो सर, नाउ इट्स
So-
ऑलमोस्ट टाइम फॉर मी टू रैप अप। एनी क्लोजिंग रिमार्क्स दैट यू वुड लाइक टू गिव?
I want to the students and the teachers, practice makes things perfect. So if they should keep on doing on the regular basis, on a daily basis, इसीलिए इनका फर्स्ट रूल्स अच्छा चाहिए और थियरी एस्पेक्ट अच्छा चाहिए, बाद में सिमुलेशन अच्छा करना चाहिए, इसी के बाद इनका एवेल्युएशन 100% राइट होती है.
Right, sir. Dr. Varun, I really like to thank you for this entire demonstration. बहुत अच्छे से आपने समझाया और काफ़ी सारे प्रैक्टिस मटेरियल है, मैं देख रही हूँ। अगर एक चीज़ आप अच्छे से कर लेते हैं तो फिर आप दूसरे टेंस की फॉर्म में जंप कर सकते हैं। एंड पैसिव टू एक्टिव, एक्टिव टू पैसिव, ये दोनों तरह के जो कंटेंट है वो अवेलेबल है। आई रियली वुड लाइक टू थैंक यू फॉर योर टाइम एंड कंट्रीब्यूशन फॉर एक्सप्लेनिंग थिंग्स सो वेल। थैंक यू सो मच।
Thank you very much, ma'am.
Right, sir. So viewers, now it's time for me to wrap up this session of virtual labs। और आज हमने बात करी demonstration of simulation on passive to active voice conversion। हमने बहुत अच्छे से theory part समझा, simulations perform करी और हमने देखा कि self evaluation में किस तरीके से tricky sentences हैं। तो सारी आपकी जो learning है वो आपको self evaluation में पता लग जाएगी कि कितना difficulty level अभी भी आप endure कर सकते हैं और कहाँ तक आपको कॉन्सेप्ट समझ आया है। और ये सिर्फ आज पहला दिन हुआ है, लेकिन इस पूरे हफ्ते हम और भी वर्चुअल आपके सेशंस लेकर आएंगे। कल जो हम सेशन लेकर आएंगे वो होगा केमिस्ट्री का और उसमें हम बात करेंगे डेमोन्स्ट्रेशन ऑफ सिमुलेशन ऑन क्रोमेटोग्राफी। क्या होता है क्रोमेटोग्राफी और क्या सीखेंगे इस सिमुलेशन से, कौन सी क्लास है, सब कल पता चलेगा। बट फॉर द मोमेंट इस सेशन को क्लोज करते हैं। आई रियली वुड लाइक टू थैंक यू फॉर योर contribution to the session, for watching it so nicely। I hope कि जो भी queries होंगी आप ज़रूर हमें भेजेंगे और हमारे experts उन्हें address करेंगे। अब जाने से पहले हम आपको कुछ और information देते हैं। Let's talk about the text books first। टेक्स्ट बुक्स जो हैं वो अवेलेबल हैं Amazon, फ्लिपकार्ट और NCERT वेबसाइट पर। ग्रेड 4 और ग्रेड 7 की मैं बात कर रही हूँ। और इसके अलावा एक नज़र आप डाल सकते हैं आने वाले प्रोग्राम्स की लिस्ट पर। तो ये है प्रोग्राम शेड्यूल। We are through with our session on virtual lab and 12 बजे हम टीचिंग लर्निंग इंटरवेंशन का सेशन लेके आएंगे जिसमें हमारी यूनिट है विट एंड विजडम एंड द विट दैट वन हार्ट्स इज गोइंग टू बी द टॉपिक। 2 बजे का सेशन रहेगा मैथमेटिक्स का, 2:30 बजे हम बात करेंगे इंग्लिश की, 3 बजे उर्दू का सेशन रहेगा, 3:30 बजे हिंदी का सेशन लेकर आएंगे। 4 से 5 बजे का समय रहेगा हमारे ऑनलाइन ट्रेनिंग प्रोग्राम का जिसमें हम डिजिटल सिटीजनशिप और साइबर स्वच्छता या साइबर हाइजीन की बात करेंगे इस हफ्ते। और 5 बजे हम बात करेंगे हमारे सेशन सहयोग की और इससे बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट हम टॉपिक टच करेंगे अबाउट द कम्युनिकेशन। एंड विद दिस इट्स अ रैप। दिस इज मी हरप्रीत कौर टेकिंग लीव ऑफ यू एंड विल जॉइन यू सून। नमस्कार।